So we need a new number 10 who can strike the ball with his left foot. We need a backup centre-back just because we've lost Joachim Anderson. We need Mitchell cover and potentially a new goalkeeper. But we've signed a new striker. How convenient. Welcome back to Palace Man Mason. A bit mental what's been going on with Crystal Palace in the last few hours, but I can confirm Crystal Palace have signed Eddie Nketiah from Arsenal for £30 million. Crystal Palace have broken their transfer record since we signed Christian Benteke from Liverpool 8 years ago now for, what was it, £27 million in and around there. And that was also a striker, but we've also got another striker. And I have a few questions to ask with this one. Yes, I don't doubt that Eddie Nketiah is a really confident player, really good on the ball, has scored a few goals for Arsenal over his long career with them, gone out on a few loan spells to Leeds. It was one that I can remember quite well. And yes, he is good mates with Eze, so that personal link can do really well for us as well. But why haven't we done this earlier, is my question. Because apparently, don't get me wrong, he's £30 million signing. He needs game time alongside Nketiah. And Glasner's confirmed that. He's announced that he wants to play a 3-5-2. So why haven't we signed him earlier then? Because so we've let 2 league games go where we've lost both games. We've got the Carabao Cup tie tonight where he won't be playing, obviously, because he's doing his medical. It's not really confirmed. It's a here we go and it's probably going to happen. So this is why I'm making the video. And yes, Nketiah was at the Olympics, but why didn't Nketiah train with the team beforehand? Why didn't we sign him beforehand? Because now we're going to let the Chelsea game go and we'll be like, well, Nketiah's coming, we've got to give him a bit more time. This is meant to be a progression season. We need him to come in now. If he's going to be scoring the goals, that's going to be worth 30 million quid. Why have we waited this long? That is my number one concern, really. And another concern is, like I said at the start of the video, my intro, why haven't we got the more necessary signings in? And why have we broken the transfer record on this geezer? I don't understand. Crystal Palace turned down Emil Smith-Rowe for £30 million in and around there from Arsenal, same club funnily enough. And he's started really well at Fulham, where he's gone to instead. And we've just spent the same money on one of their strikers. Why didn't we just get the number 10, which is what we needed more than Nketiah, in my opinion? And obviously, I want to be proved wrong, like I keep saying. I think Eddie Nketiah will still have a decent career at Crystal Palace, and hopefully he'll do well, score loads of goals and try and progress us. But will he work alongside Nketiah? Hopefully. I mean, he is a bit more of a pacey, shorter striker when we've got a taller, lankier, stronger striker in Jean-Philippe Nketiah up front. But it is positive news. But we've got 3 days left of this transfer window, and I think we needed 3 players still. Because we've gone and got someone in a position that's not really needed. Eddie Nketiah is not going to play in the 10. And God forbid Odsonne Edouard ain't doing that again. He did it against West Ham. He looked like he'd seen a ghost. So I don't know. I really don't know about this deal. We've broken the bank on a striker that I feel we didn't really need. And a lot of Arsenal fans are agreeing with me. Maybe it's through sarcasm and whatever. But they're saying, why have you signed Nketiah for that much money? You could have had Smith-Rowe for the same thing. And Arsenal fans are missing Smith-Rowe. They were really sad to see Smith-Rowe go. I've not seen anyone bothered about Eddie Nketiah leaving Arsenal. And that is saying something, in my opinion. Anyway, I would give this signing around about 4 or 5 out of 10. Again, I'd love to be proved wrong and see Eddie Nketiah start games. Needs to start games anyway for Palace now. We've signed him for that much, broke the bank. We're not paying £30 million for a striker to sit on the bench. It can't happen, surely to God, right? Look, we go into the game against Norwich tonight in the Carabao Cup. Vlog for that will be tomorrow morning on Wednesday, the 28th of August. Just because it's a night game, I've got to edit it and so on and so forth. So it will come out at some point tomorrow, not tonight. So today gives me the room to make this video on Eddie Nketiah. I don't know. I really don't know. I am concerned about the rest of our transfer window and what we're going to do. Because, yes, we've got links with Maxence Lacroix and the deal could be finalised over the last couple of days of the window. But what about a number 10? If Daichi Kamada doesn't improve and Edouard ain't going there again, what are we going to do? put Ismail Assar there. Hopefully tonight in the Carabao Cup we'll see that. But you'll find out tomorrow in the video what I think of all that. And yeah, Eddie Nketiah signed for Palace. Like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.